Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome, man, to No, I'm Not a Human, a game that I've been very eager to dive into for a long time, man. A game in which we must identify whether people knocking at our door are indeed human or something else. So without further ado, man, sit back, relax, welcome, thank you for joining. Let's get gaming. Okay. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? I like it at home, man. Yeah, I remember. Home is where it's at, man. Gotta love your gaff. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. This is interesting so far, man. The aesthetic is almost like VSS tape. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Wonderful. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Awesome, man. Okay, interesting. Woohoo! Look at the green filter, man. That's quite cool. Oh, we'll be playing now? Alright. Oh, alright. Up, down, left, right. Cool beans, bro. Hello? Hey, neighbour. Long time no see. How's life? Ooh, this is gonna be cool, man. Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to the earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. What a lovely guy, man. Okay, I can look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay, bit weird, man. I'm just gonna wake up to someone in your kitchen, you know? This aesthetic is awesome. I've got to say, I'm liking it very much. Let's just jump in the settings real quick. Turn that flipping music down, bro, because I'm not getting copyrighted for anything. Alright, cool beans. Very smooth, man. It's the bathroom. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay, so I guess we're going to bed then, man. Now, I've heard a lot of positive things about this game, man. A lot, and I've been so eager to dive into it. Breaking news! At 6:28 AM today, there was a powerful emission energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Shit, man. Okay, so there's some wackiness going on with the sun. Guess we'll find out eventually. I hate sleeping by this nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Whoa. Despite the elegance, dance evokes anxious thoughts. What was that, man? If only someone could just explain what's going on. Did you guys hear that? What was that? That was like someone trying to speak to us. Hey! Okay. It's just us. Look at this. Beautiful kombucha. You can save it. Fair enough. Ah, look at this. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. It's a lot of knob touching, man. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. Look at this. Mumbo jumbo-ness, man. Right, so grab this. Man, this is cool, bro. I like this. Why, Khabib? Just alien talk, man. Grab the handles. Okay. What this? It said to change the range, grab the handles. Let's put it down, man. Giving me a headache. Crikey. What do we have then? We have a hall, man. In here, there is, well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. There was nothing before that, man. That makes no sense. I don't know what you're on about. Oh, Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Fair enough, man. You know, I had a few. I had a Spider-Man. I love Lord of the Rings, bro. I had the entire Helm's Deep set, you know? It was a bit... running around with Gandalf and shit, you know? Mr. Frodo! One of those magazines where you got to find a certain person in the crowd. Ah, the old Where's Wally? Must be annoying. Wish people would leave me alone already. You antisocial git. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Yes, I mean, I can relate, man. I do that quite often, you know? No one else fucking listens. Oh, hello, Mr. Man. Just sat in my kitchen before I'd even got up and let you in. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I'd said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure, but we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Well, the people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You don't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you'd like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 928... Hold up, man. We're going to need a flipping pen. No, we don't. This is the year 2025, man. All we need is a mobile device. No, that's me. Okay, groovy, baby. Alright. Saves us writing it. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Don't you dare tell me what to do with my day, man. Look at this. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Awesome. Anything else, man? Is that a cockroach, bro? Why is there a cockroach in the fridge, man? Grab it. That's disgusting, man. We've got aliens and shit to worry about, and as well as cockroaches in our refrigerator. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Oh, God, it's a bit depressing, man, isn't he? I mean, I thought I fucking was. This guy's miserable as shit. Okay. So we're just nosing around the house, you know? Let's look out the window, man. Why not? I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Is this fucking man for real? Look, is that us? What a beautiful man we are indeed, man. Neighbour, are you fucking serious? It's there, man. We've written it down and he writes it anyway. Okay. So what do we do then, man? Well, I guess we crack a beer and go to sleep. Beer day, day one. Okay. Let's go back to the kitchen, man. I hope you guys have been having a wonderful day or evening, whenever it is you're joining. I appreciate you, man. Storage room. Here we have the storage room, man. What a beautiful room it was indeed. Where's the flipping kitchen? That's the bedroom. Is this... How many flipping rooms has this house got, man? Okay. By the way, yeah, knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Ooh. Awesome. Okay, night time. I like it, man. Green filter makes everything look a bit eerie, you know. Let's look outside. Now the fun begins. Hello? There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Buddy, there is a man at the door, bro. Hello? Oh my gosh. Look at that creepy little shit. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're not testing to see if I'm a visitor or visitor. You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. Oh, what is that? Smile, man. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get out here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Have a good day. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. I'm playing a new game. Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice. And then you move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh shit, man. Now I feel bad. We nearly... Whoa, yeah, look at you. He's about 8 foot tall. Can I come in? I can't even see who you are, man. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Listen, my good man. You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? That's my point, man. I can't fucking see ya, bro. You're about 10 foot tall. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different than the bar. Why did he kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me, God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have noticed a effing thing. Should we let him in, Bo? I mean, look at them nails. That looks like a talon there, Bo. He's got a flipping, like a golem finger, you know? He's about 10 foot tall, and he's got a real creepy smile on him. We're gonna do it. Come in, man. Oh my gosh! Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Okay, so we've got a guy with us, man. Hey! Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? How'd you end up here? I'd ask fucking both of them, man. We'll say, how'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? What do you reckon, mate? What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me, it'll all be over soon. Please. Fucking hell, man. Why have we had two absolute oddballs from the get-go? Look at her face. She looks freaky-deaky as shit. I mean, I'm never one to kick a lady out in the street, man. You know? Oh, listen, freaky Susie. You can come in, man, but you're staying in the... somewhere on your own. Thank you. Huh? Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Okay, bro. Oh my gosh. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Why don't you knock your own damn head instead? Oh, should we get a bit feisty, man? You're the third person we've had. Sorry about all the banging, it's just... You won't believe what I saw digging that last hole. Folks are dropping like flies lately, but no one's around to bury them. They just leave them there where they fall. The sun will basically cremate them anyway. Did you see something out there? Did you just walk off the job? Well, he's just flipping told us. Some of these questions don't make sense, man. Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyway. Folks stop caring about proper send-offs, I tell ya. Sun will cremate the corpses anyway, and these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us, just like we nurtured it. Anyway, I'll quit. To hell with it. I'm done. He looks a bit mysterious, doesn't he? He's a bit of a mysterious-looking fellow, yes, I must say. I mean, we can always kick them out, man, can't we? Surely, if they are a bit dodgy, you know. Come in. For thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Okay, awesome. So we've got 3 crazies with us. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Let's see where they all are, man. But I'm not going there right now. I'll check during the day. Oh my golly, man. What if we are going to get attacked in our sleep, you know? Good afternoon. Here's the news. Sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Crikey, man. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... Just a moment. Oh gosh, man, what was that? Our radio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviour of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified by one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Okay, so we got to look for perfect white teeth, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Radio, man. What's that? Oh, look at that. I stopped it straight away. Now for our new program. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiam@humanverificationagency and we'll handle the rest. Okay, it's pretty cool, man. Alright, let's have a look. Look at you sat on my couch, man.
Hello there.
Look at the size of you. Was there something you wanted? Or did they throw you out of the bar? I need to test you. I'm testing him, man. He is like 10 foot tall. What do you want to check? Give me your gnashers, man. Want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odour of sadness and smoke. Ugh. Oh my golly, man. Are they perfect white teeth or are they... I can't tell if this is like, you know, just the art style. This bit, or whether that's, you know... Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Oh, oi, oi, oi. Put out the gat or leave him alone, man. We'll leave him alone for now. Okay, I mean... They weren't exactly pure white, were they, so... Look! Somebody is in the office. Or as I like to call it, the office, man. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day, I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then BAM! 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 Empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember, he had a moustache. But poof, gone. Due in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? That's a fucking gnarly little question, man. Right, let's find that lady, bro. I think he's okay. You know, he's just a bit sad because he worked. You are going. I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? Ah, I remember, like it was yesterday. I had just gone and fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into my bed, and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know. So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralysed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. She fucking looks like Gollum, man. Okay, I'm not one to judge, but look at that! If that is not the Gollumnator, man, I don't know what is, okay? I think she's okay though, man. She's just a bit, you know, down on her luck. And I could see that her teeth were not perfect. Cigarettes? 0 remaining. Okay, it's a bit weird. You can get given cigarettes. What is it, the currency, man? I need to check myself. Teeth. Oh my gosh, man. Am I a visitor? I'm telling you now, if this game turns out that we're a visitor, man, and we've just cracked it straight away. Oh my gosh, it's Mr. Longback. If we are a visitor, man, I'm gonna be absolutely devastated, as they say. We have perfect white teeth. Whoa. What the fuck was that noise? Hello? The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Yeah, it appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Listen, stop banging on my door, man. I'm coming. What was that? I keep hearing weird noises. What the dick is that thing, man? A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Look at the flippin'... He looks like that guy in our living room, man. He's the same height as him. Get out of the way from here, man. No one likes you, okay? Hello? Crikey, bro. You want to back up from the peephole a little bit, okay? Hey, kid. How are you holding up? Round your neck of the woods. I ain't from round here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? What are you hoping to find here? Why are you traveling? You seen what those visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Where's your weapon then? You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid. But hell, if I'm gonna just shoot them anyway, let one go. It'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with these crafty varmints. Come in, man. We need this guy on our team. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. You wanna fucking go check out my window then, man? Cause there's a big spooky ookie dookie mother hobo out there. Whoa. Hey, hello? I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors. Would kind of suit them. Huh? My mum loves sunbathing too. So yeah, there's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here, under the burning sun, with visitors around? See, now this is the thing, isn't it, man? Because they could just be a visitor posing as a child. We just saw one out by the house, so I'm gonna guess to say that one of the ones that knocked the door this night is gonna be a visitor. Okay? And the perfect way to get inside a house would be to play on someone's emotions, man. And that would be put a child there is the perfect play in my head. Go away, man. We don't want you. You should leave. Whatever. But you're one of them creeps anyway. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. Well, screw you, man. Tapping on my door. Oh, yeah. God damn it, bro. Yo! You been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? What's been going on exactly? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope-ass way for you to... Look at his teeth. You're raking some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everyone else is busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? No, I don't feel you, man. Go away. Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. I didn't realise that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbour's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. Did this man just insult my small man? What a git. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Good, let's go to bed so we can get questioning people, mate. In the moaning. Smells like someone Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organisation to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. I hate that, man. That is one of my pet peeves with people, bro. I can't stand it, man. It makes me feel insane. Specialists say this is a sign to help identify visitors who have just crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. We don't care what's next up, man. So now we can check teeth and fingernails. Oh, what's this? Well, obviously it's rubbish, but why is it there? Where's that man? Where is he, bro? The man's gone. Oh my god, Gollum's still there. Guys, the man's gone. The man's gone. He's flipping gone. Where's he gone? Where did he go? It said it smells... It said it smells like someone's died tonight, man. And now the man's gone. Everyone else is still there. But we've got bags. What's in there? Why can't we interact with it, man? The bags of doom. See, the problem with this guy is he's a grave digger. So if he's got dirty nails, man, then you kind of can't really say, because it could be where he's been at work, you know? But then he did say that he packed the job in, so you would have thought he would have had a shower or something by then. Let's do hands, man. These hands fed me, kept me alive. I didn't fucking look. Fingers like roots, black nails that never come clean, dirt stuck in them like memories. Sometimes you use a shovel, sometimes with bare hands, guard frowns and his fingers bleed, but you keep them digging. Because you gotta, because you can't stop, because if you do, you'll hear the earth whisper and you'll never forget it. See, I knew it, man. Oh, that was close, man. Hello, my man. Stay sharp. Anyone could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let one cross my threshold. No siree, my home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor, sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep? Why are you here then? And if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me? He's the reason I've gone and left my cabin. Aye, I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? How did you survive out there if you were alone? You saw that tall pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one? Yeah, I saw it. If only you knew what I'd done been through, kid. I talked about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. Okay, man. I think this guy's perfectly safe. I've got no worry about him. Gollum, on the other hand. I am very worried about Gollum, man. Like, why does she look like that? No one else has sat like that, man. Look at her. I will this end soon. You're very nervous, love. Okay? You're making me feel a bit wiggy about you. No one else is wiggy as you are, man. I want to check your hands. These pictures are useless, man. I can't tell. Are they fucking dirty? I think they are. They don't look clean. What's one of them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. G'day, man. I flipping knew it, man. Just get some. I don't care, okay? What was that? I didn't fucking see. We've got her. That's it. The deed is done. When I edit this, I'm going to have to look back what flashed on the screen, but I kind of feel like it was a face of something, like a visitor's face. We got her, man. So what do we do now, then? You shit! I flipping knew it, Gollum. Wash yourself off, man. No, screw this. I'm going to take a shit after that. Crikey. Right, we're going to bed, man. Shit, bro. Oh, man. I knew. She was dodgy, man. All you had to do was look at her. She looked like a Fruit Loop. That was crazy. Okay, so we got one. But then we're doing all right, man, aren't we? You know, that's how you gotta... That's coming from that room that the man's in. Look at this. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbour's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples, or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Bro, this fucking guy is talking gibberish in here, man. Stop banging on my door, bro. Look, there's no noise. What's going on? I didn't realise, so you can get clues by listening to the rooms they're in? You know, it's the same as the other side, man. So, let's check the door then, I guess. Can someone let me know in the comments down below, please, man? If that's a way you can tell by listening to them outside the room. Howdy! What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you, man. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives you courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? Oh, golly, look at his face, man. What is that, bro? That is the most terrifying thing I've ever seen in my life. You alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. That flipping thing, that guy, that man was that flipping thing we saw, bro. That is that fucking one, man. I'm telling you now. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. How would this man not know this? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up from the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it! Bro, you can totally, count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus, blah, 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 or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or grenades? We're gonna need head of firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, loads of food. What the hell are you even saying? Do you even have an idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harshing mellows with all this doomed and gloomed. And after all the stuff on the news, the vibes are way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. There's way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. We gotta let this guy in, man. We got to. Look at his face, bro. How could we leave this man outside, man? Come in, my brother. Yo, appreciate it, my man. See, he even says my phrase, man. My man, man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened, ever. Totally, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. This guy's hilarious, man. Or a movie about a stoner guy knocking on someone's door. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Who the flip are you, man? And what are you babbling about? Open at the end so you can fuck off. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the ones who dream? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? Do you really believe that? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. What a beautiful guy he was, man. So we've got to keep on the lookout for a pussycat. Love me a bit of cat. Time for bed. Good night, my good chum. What a game, bro. Stay tuned, because there will be a part 2. I am mighty impressed with how this is. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, man. Have a good day, and until next time, take care. And stay groovy.